Hola a todos, ¿qué tal? Soy Cielo Faye, bienvenido a mi canal. So this is going to be the final part to my hair Q&A. I have the first two linked down below. Make sure you check those out. If you still have any additional questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I was actually able to get my hair done, as you can see, by a hairstylist in Chicago. It was a really nice bougie salon, and I did film my experience with that. So be sure to subscribe because I'll have that video uploaded very soon. But I was able to ask him some of these questions, so these are going to be my last little tips for you guys. I also was able to do some shopping during the little Christmas holiday, so let me know if you guys want to see a haul. I got some really cute stuff, but if you guys want to see it, I will show you. Anyway, let's get right into the questions. So the first one is, what is your favorite lightweight oil or dry shampoo? Also, do you pre-poo? So I'm gonna keep saying this because I just discovered this oil, but it's the Camille Rose Cocoa Nibs and Honey. It's very, very lightweight, and it's filled with a whole bunch of different oils, and I feel like it really helps promote hair growth. I've seen a lot of hair growth, but it's very, very light on the hair, and it doesn't have an overwhelming, powerful smell. So it's my favorite lightweight oil at the moment. And then dry shampoo is the Not Your Mother's. I have a video about that dry shampoo. And then do I pre-poo? Yes, for the most part, especially when I'm getting protective style, and I try to do some type of pre-poo treatment, whether that be a protein treatment, a deep conditioning treatment. But yeah, for the most part, I try to do a pre-poo treatment, especially again when I'm getting a protective style in. The next question is, how can you make heat trained hair last? Can you use leave-in conditioner with heat trained hair? How often should you heat train? So to make heat train hair last, you should definitely wrap it every single night. That's going to help loads. And then spraying dry shampoo on it if you are noticing that your hair is just getting really, really oily, and you aren't ready for wash day, you're just not ready to wash it. So that will definitely help make it last. Then the next question is, can you use leave-in hair conditioner? So yep, you should always use a leave-in when you are using heat, because your hair loses a lot of moisture when you apply heat to it. So the leave-in hair conditioner that I actually just got, and it was the same leave-in that the stylist used on me, was the MIZANI 25 Miracle Milk, something like that. I'll have it linked down below, but he said that was a great leave-in conditioner, so that's a good one to use. And then also, when I was getting my hair heat trained as a kid, my stylist would use MIZANI products. So MIZANI, I think their products are great for people who are trying to maintain their hair in a straightened state. And the next one is, how often should you heat train? So in terms of like how often you should put heat on your hair, I would say you kind of have to use your discretion for your particular hair type. For me personally, I've been doing it once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks for the most part, and it changes throughout the years and just kind of how I'm feeling, but you just have to use your discretion for your hair type and what your goals are, like how loose you want your curl pattern to get. Next question is, what are some styles and techniques for heat trained hair naturals that don't have high density hair? My twist out is very voluminous, but when I straighten my hair, I feel bald because my strands are fine and my hair goes absolutely flat. I definitely deal with this sometimes. So my suggestion to you would be, and I'm still learning about high density hair, low density. I think I might have high density hair. I'm still trying to figure out how to be sure about that. But something that helps is not having your flat iron on such a high setting. Also, sometimes what I'll do is flat iron my hair in a little bit of a bigger section because it's not getting every single strand super straight, and that helps to add a little bit of volume on there. Then I also have a video about how to make frizz work for you, but what I did with my hair in that video was curl it, and at the end of it I had like these big wavy curls, I guess, and that helps to add volume. So those are just like a few tricks you can do that can help with adding a little bit more volume to the hair. Also using shampoos and conditioners that help to bring your hair volume. And then when you blow dry it, using the Conair vent brush, that's going to help bring more volume to your hair than as opposed to you just using a regular paddle brush trying to get it as straight as possible. So those may be some things that help. Let me know if you try any of those things. I would like to know if they work for you. The next question is, do you get a lot of split ends from straightening your hair? If so, how do you deal with them in a way that doesn't stunt length retention? So when I was initially starting to heat train my hair myself, I got so many split ends, didn't even know it. because I was just straightening my hair too often. Once I finally got all those dead ends off and then I learned how to properly take care of my hair in a straightened state, don't really have issues with split ends. What helps, I feel like, the most is moisturizing your ends, keeping them moisturized every chance you get. You might not want to moisturize it as soon as you straighten your hair because I know you want that flow and that bounce, but after the 3rd day for me, I start putting moisture on my ends. So you guys know the moisturizer I love to use that doesn't revert my ends is the MIZANI Rose H2O cream. I'll have that link down below, and then also the hair fertilizer by ORS if you don't like the smell of the MIZANI Rose H2O, and then also sealing in that moisture with an oil. So avocado oil is my personal favorite, and this is my personal favorite too, to seal in my ends now. But if you are finding that you have split ends and you're trying not to stunt your hair growth, you're gonna have to get them off. And I would just say slowly cut them off so that way you're not noticing too much of a change in your length retention, so you don't have to get it all like cut off at one time. The next question is, I keep getting breakage at the ends of my crown area and I have no idea why. I deep condition every week for at least 20 minutes. I would say if you could see a stylist, ask a stylist, because I'm not sure what that is about. I'm getting breakage on my crown area, but that's because of the vitamins I'm taking. So my mom was getting breakage at the back of her hair and she wasn't sure what was going on. And when she went to her stylist, they were able to figure it out together because he was able to ask her a whole list of questions. And I would have never put 2 and 2 together. He figured out why her hair was breaking in the back. So I think if you consult with a stylist, they'll be able to help you figure out the root of why your crown is possibly breaking. I think seeing a stylist is going to be your best bet. All right, so that's it for the questions. Feel free to leave me any additional questions in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you guys want to see a little haul video, and make sure you hit the bell so you see when I get my hair done at the Bougie Salon in Chicago. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next time, ciao.
I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.